Hi.
Hi.
I'm Neve.
I'm very nervous. How are
All
you? She's out there.
She's out here. Say hello.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
You're so funny.
What's the big deal?
How are you?
A little anxious, nervous, but I'm better.
Absolutely also the same for me.
Okay, well,
Hi.
yeah, this is Elle.
Hi, I'm Alice.
And I'm Neve.
Nice to meet you again. Nice to meet you.
We're glad to be here, but also, I think, curious and somewhat confused.
I'm also a little confused and like, I didn't want to do this. I was concerned that she called you in the first place. Because I was like, you talk to somebody and then they don't trust who you are. It made me feel anxious.
I get that. It wasn't that I didn't trust you, but
You need to make sure that...
yeah, you're real. Before I gave you all of my heart.
It just like hurt my feelings a little bit.
Okay. I'm just gonna jump in. So then where does it come in that you aren't able to video chat?
I just didn't think there was that much of a lack of faith in me. I didn't think that it was like she needed to verify who I was over FaceTime. I thought she just wanted to. So it was low urgency for me.
Sure.
You know what I mean? When I'm talking to a person, I would really just rather talk instead of focusing on how I look.
I completely understand. I'm not trying to blame you. I understand your anxiety over all of this.
But just like one little video or something?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not trying to defend her on this side, but I kind of do understand because we live in completely different time zones.
You guys...
2 hour difference,
difference.
though.
2 hours.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've just never been... Like, we don't even talk on the phone.
Why did you block her on Facebook?
I got incredibly anxious about this whole thing. Like, I have my own anxieties as well.
Yeah, sure.
I just felt like all of this didn't mean as much because of the fact that she didn't trust who I was.
We spoke to your friend Maddie
Yeah.
and asked her if the phone number that Nique has for you is the same number she has for you, and she said it's not.
Yeah, I have 2 phone numbers, so one for, like, the people that I know in real life and one for the people that I meet on role play. It helps me keep things organized.
Okay, well, I have other questions, but at the same time, I don't want to front load this. You guys just met.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just kind of check in. So if you guys could go talk, we could talk just for a minute and just kind of go over stuff.
Got you.
Cool. So I'll go sit with you over here.
Okay. How do you feel?
A lot better.
You feel a lot better?
Yeah. I'm kind of mostly satisfied with the answers she had to the questions because I kind of do understand most of them.
Yeah, but can I be totally honest with you?
Yeah.
It just feels weird. Yeah, it's exciting. She's her, she's real, she's nice, you know? But at the same time, I mean, you wrote to the show because there's a whole year where she spent kind of avoiding being real with you. And now that we're here, it's just like, oh, yeah, just water on the bridge, and no, never happened. I'm sensing something that's not genuine.
What do you think?
It's okay. It's, she's really sweet. I'm also very nervous, you know?
What has been your impression of this relationship?
I love her. I think she's I used to be romantically interested in her and we used to flirt a lot. And then I stopped feeling that way. And without addressing it really, I just kind of thought it was mutual because of her relationship with Princess and everything.
Well, at least from what Nique told us, she has very strong feelings for you.
Yeah. When I was saying I don't feel like TV's the best place for this, I meant it's probably not the best place for me to tell her that I don't have romantic feelings.
Right. I just think it'd be helpful for her if you were very clear.
Remember, this whole thing, Nique, this is for you. This is your time to question what were her intentions.
There's still some things I want and need to know.
Yeah. Should I go ask her to talk to you?
Yeah.
There's a couple questions she wanted to ask you. Do you want to go talk to her?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fine. Can I come in?
Yeah.
What do you guys talk about?
She was attracted physically to Nique at the beginning, but then she felt like it just sort of turned into a friendship. The main reason she didn't want to come on the show is so she didn't want to have to tell Nique to her face, like, hey, I'm not into you.
I've been asking you constantly to come down to Texas, but you denying each time made me feel like you didn't want to see me.
I definitely wanted to see you. It's just because of your relationship with Princess, I thought it wouldn't hurt your feelings if I didn't make it down to Texas. I didn't know you were actively seeking other romantic, polyamorous relationships. I just didn't think that it was as big of an issue as it was. I should have listened to what you were saying and actually taken what you were saying to heart.
I do want to eventually come to California for school. If you're still in the area, would you want to be in an actual relationship with me?
I don't think that's what I'm looking for. But, you know, there's so much possible in a few years. You know, you're not going to come down for a while, so...
Yeah. That makes me feel a little bit better. There's still some time left.
It's safe to say it's been a hard year.
You want to go back over there?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
We did get a lot of things cleared up. Possibly in the future, if I'm able to come down to California, it is a possibility for a romantic relationship.
Really?
Yeah.
Though it's not easy.
Well, do you want to just leave it for the moment, then we can come back?
Later or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
You let the light in.
I feel like today did not go as well as it could have. A lot of what I said was being misinterpreted, and I didn't really correct her because I didn't want to embarrass her. In retrospect, I should have made things clearer. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow.
We've never had two hopefuls hook up. An identical twin?
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page. Come on!